Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. For people that don't know me, I haven't posted on this channel in quite some time, and that's Tiggio Publishing. So I wanted to get out here and start showcasing uh, what I do. I have been inspired to write books for a long, long time. I tried to build teams because I didn't have the confidence to think that I could do it myself. Um, then I had to get out here and actually do it myself. And in the process of doing it myself, guess what happened? A lot of those books never, ever, ever came to light, even though I have all of these writings, chapters and hours and years of writing these books. I just never felt that it was good enough to put it out there, put it on display. So then I thought to myself, let me go ahead and let me stop putting myself on display. And then I stopped because I stopped working on other YouTube channels. And then I thought to myself, you can still work on those YouTube channels, but don't neglect something that you want to do your personal self. And that's write books, such as this book, The Emperor's Odyssey, right? Which I'm not selling books because I'm not marketing. This is another one, Tiggio's Wisdom. And you can't see it. I'll try to put some of this, so people can see it. While Leroy the Chipmunk Crossed the Road. Very, very feel good book. And Zeke the Cowboy. So I wanted to put a lot of these books on display and publish these books, but I'm not selling books. Why I'm not selling books? The aspect of me not selling books is my fault. It's nobody else's fault but me. Because like I just said, I did not put myself on display enough. I did it, stop working on new things. Now it's time to get back and still work on those things. I'm not going to neglect that, but it's time to start working on, you know, and letting people know about my journey of publishing books. And no, I'm not selling books, but it's time to sell the books, right? So let's go ahead and share my screen and let's get into the aspect of what we are talking about. So one aspect that I'm going to use, and this is a very, very, very important tool that I'm going to use to publish these books, and that is a website to match my books, to match what we have going on. And here we are. And that's Tiggio Publishing. Make sure that your brand, name, and logo matches. It's very important. That means you could put it on different platforms and people still know who you are. But if you got a logo for Instagram, you got another logo for YouTube, then another logo for um, TikTok, you're going to look silly. You're going to look like you don't know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, how are you going to sell books? So these are some of our signature books. Zeke the Cowboy, Elvira and Friends. This first book in this series is coming very soon. And then we have The Emperor's Odyssey. These are some of our signature books here. And these books are very, very important as well to me because I wrote these books and I want to make sure that these books are doing what they're supposed to do. Okay. All right. So now, what we have done for most of our picture books, this is a book that we have coming soon. What we have done for most of our picture books is we have created, let's go and show you videos that actually will read our books.
Patrick has curly red hair that
And
sticks up
this
like
right
fireworks and a
here
brain that
is
races
very
faster than a rocket.
important. Let me get my
ADHD is his
own.
superpower. It gives
So
him ideas that zoom,
this is
zap,
actually
and
on
sparkle.
a different channel than Tiggio
Morning at
Publishing.
home,
And
Patrick
that's
bounces out of bed.
because, let me pause
Boing!
this. And that's because this channel is strictly for children. So this is another way that we're going to start showcasing and putting our channel out there so people can know that we are here, people. And I made sure I created um, a logo. The channel matches Tiggio's Tiny Adventures. The logo matches that. So the branding is very, very important. So this is what we are doing. And we just started uploading 4 days ago for this aspect of letting people know what we have going on. And not only this is for our books, we also have created nursery rhymes. And that's important as well. It's very important as well. So, because we have done that, people know or will know that we have arrived. Publishing over 101 books and they just sit dormant on Amazon KDP doesn't help me as an author, and it doesn't help Amazon just showcasing and letting my work sit dormant. It's time to get out there. It's time to showcase and show people what we are doing. And that is using the power of my voice. My words were used in the power of books. Now it needs to be used in the power of voice. So now that's why I'm coming back and letting people know how we exist and why we exist. You have to have your website first. Well, after you write and publish your books, make sure that your book covers are looking terrific, right? Make sure that your book covers are looking terrific. Make sure your artwork are looking good. We live in a day and age where some people be like, "Oh, you can do this for free and you can do that for free." Don't believe the hype. You're going to have to spend some money, people. You're going to have to spend some money, people. Believe that. And that's why I am telling people, if you want to be out here, you want to gain success, you need to work on your brand after you publish your books. Work on your brand. And then you need to talk about your books every day or at least 3 times a week. If you want people to know that you exist, you got to, I'm going to use the word spam. You got to spam it. Because if it's a good book and it's a good feel good book, people will support you. If it's a bad book, people are not going to support you at all. So you don't have to worry about, do I have support? No, you don't. So I'm just showcasing how we are going to use the process of getting our books out there. I know a lot of people don't speak about websites. I know a lot of people say all you need is a social media pages and stuff like that. But I just think that that's like putting a tic tac in the whale's mouth. You need to narrow down the focus of your potential supporters and let them know who you are, what's your purpose, and how you can get out there. Life doesn't stop for no man, and it won't stop for you. I created Tiggio Publishing. I stopped marketing and uploading books on there. Now it's time for me to get out there and talk about what we are doing and the purpose of why we are doing it. So, nevertheless, this is Antonio with Tiggio Publishing. Don't forget to subscribe to Tiggio Publishing, and don't forget to subscribe to Tiggio's Tiny Adventures if you have children. We will be uploading more nursery rhymes up there soon. We actually have the nursery rhymes finished. We just need to go ahead and upload them. So, nevertheless, this is Antonio with Tiggio Publishing, and we'll see you in the next video.